The myopia of the American left. It's been just over 24 hours since an American leftist murdered Charlie Kirk for the crime of speech. International leftism teaches that anyone speaking against the indoctrination of communism is a class enemy deserving of death. Take a look at this article from the BBC. Councillor resigns after good riddance Kirk post. A Lancashire councillor who posted that the assassination of Charlie Kirk was good riddance and has resigned. Think about this for a moment. What on earth does a Lancashire councillor have to do with an American political commentator? Why was this person ordered to hate Charlie Kirk? Did they read any of his 5 books? Did they listen to any of his Turning Point USA speeches? Or listen or watch any of his Q&As conducted at American colleges or European campuses? I would say the answer is no. Charlie Kirk was identified as a class enemy and silenced with a bullet. This is what the progressive left believes. But there is a myopia of the left, a question that seems hazy to them. Did Charlie Kirk deserve to be killed for his words alone? A genuine conflict is taking place amongst those who hated the founder of Turning Point USA for speaking to college students. The American left was told that Kirk spoke in divisive language. They were told that he had incited hatred among college students and that he needed to be stopped at any cost. But Kirk's critics don't seem to have actually listened to what his message was. I'll give an example. After his death, I was curious if Charlie Kirk had spoken at last year's Republican National Convention, the RNC, and it turns out that he did. Only a 5-minute speech, but this was mere days after the August 2024 shooting at Butler, Pennsylvania. What hateful, angry rhetoric would Kirk release on his audience as he vowed vengeance? Mortgages. Charlie Kirk spent 5 minutes speaking about mortgage relief.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Kirk.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good evening. I'm Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action. Together, the largest conservative grassroots organizations in the country. Thanks to our work, I talk to a lot of young people on campuses, at our events, on my radio show, podcast, and social media. Said differently, I visit college campuses so you don't have to. I hear a lot from young people about their hopes, their dreams, and their fears. You see, young people are idealists. They respond to vision. For the past 4 years, they've seen the vision of the Biden-Harris regime. That vision is, you'll own nothing and be happy. The Democrats say, instead of owning a home, you'll rent a 400-square-foot studio apartment. Instead of owning a car, you'll rent a scooter using some app. Their vision is this: limit your dreams, give up, aim lower, be content with less. If you're a 20-something in America, life has been really tough. You've watched home prices rise 47% since 2020, 47%. Home ownership is now out of reach unless you make over $106,000 a year. Since I last spoke at the Republican convention 4 years ago, I've become a husband and father. In fact, we have 2 under 2. I think I get extra points for that. For millions of people my age, that is a dream that feels farther away than ever under the Biden-Harris administration. According to current projections, 1/3 of today's young Americans will never get married. The average American is having fewer children than ever before. Why? It's because for far too many, they simply can't afford them.
I finished this clip and was baffled. This man was talking about young couples unable to afford mortgages. But we were told that his words merited death. Didn't Charlie Kirk have it coming? To answer this, let's have some perspective. Let's go back to the Boston Marathon bombing of 2013. 2 brothers from Chechnya created pressure cooker bombs and left them around the finish line of the marathon. As you watch this footage, ask yourself this question. Did the people of Boston at this marathon deserve to be bombed? Watch closely. Did they have this coming? Of course not. And that is your answer, those on the American left, of whether Charlie Kirk deserved to be murdered, assassinated, over words. The answer is no, and that is the myopia of the left. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. The defense of freedom continues.